Hi there, welcome to another one of my videos. This video is one in a series of videos that I'm currently doing, which is all to do with the fabrication of the AutoGlide SE bed from Llanelwy campers. This bed has to be one of the best beds that's ever been designed, and it works absolutely flawlessly. This, I'm not going to go into the features of the bed. It's not. There's no point in this video. This is just a video showing you the powder coating process. The powder coating process is very important as it maintains your bed basically in the condition it was when it was brand new. The powder coating never fades. It never deteriorates in any way unless it's chipped, broken, scratched, or thing. But in normal use, the bed should look as good as new. You know, from the day it was actually made. I've looked at beds that are now in excess of 8 years old, and they still look as good as they were the day they left the workshop. Now, anyway, the process of this powder coating is basically the frame is once the frame is fully welded, the steel is all cleaned down using a solvent-based material, normally just like a cheap thinners, which removes all the dust, all the mess, everything, all the grinding parts, all the spatters removed from the bed. Obviously prior to being cleaning, and when it goes in the oven, it is absolutely spotless. The process for the powder coating, as you can see here, is basically it's an electrostatic process, as most of you will already know. But basically, it coats all the parts, both sides. You'll see now when I turn this part round. Now this is a flat plate, 6mm thick part. When I turn the part round, you'll see the other side is pretty much coated already. So it's just a case of belt and braces, get plenty of powder on there. The oven itself runs up to 170 degrees C. The actual temperature that this powder is designed to cure at is anywhere between 160 and 195. Now, the temperature sensor on this oven is actually halfway up the oven, so it's almost impossible to get an exact reading. So the 170 is basically it's like an average for the oven temperature. But the way the process works, after a lot of investigation, we coat the parts to 170, and then they stay in the oven for around about 30 minutes afterwards and cool down naturally down to about 30 to 40 degrees C, and then then you can handle them and take them out. At that point, they are fully cured. It seems to me like I've just powder coated this part twice. I haven't. I've just made a mistake with the video editing. This is all totally new to me, I'm afraid. But anyway, that part's now getting placed to the back of the oven. The first part, which is the main chassis, has obviously just been coated, and that one is placed to the side, so it doesn't interfere. I don't like the parts knocking together because it does cause problems with obviously marking the powder. It does cover itself once you start powdering another part. This is actually the front section of the bed. This is probably the part that does the most work, to be honest. This is the part that takes the reclining mechanism, and it's also the part where the front half of the seatbelt receivers are actually mounted to as well. All these parts are very, very highly precision made. All the parts on the bed are either laser cut, profile cut. All the welding is carried out by myself. I'm actually the coded welder to the highest possible standard. So you're not going to get any issues whatsoever when it comes to welding. Now, I'll let you watch the rest of this video because there's not a lot more I can tell you about. So there's a bit of dust there, get rid of that. It's good with powder coating because it doesn't matter what you really do to it. If you don't, before you bake it, if there's a problem with it, then it's just a case of wipe it off and do it again, so you can't really make a mistake. So yeah, I'm going to actually, I'm seriously considering doing a full build series on this bed. It's a very well-known bed, and you know, if anybody's looking for a bed of really high quality, one that also comes with a lifetime guarantee, then you know, this is the bed for you. But I am seriously considering doing a full build on this one. But before I leave you to watch the rest of the video, this is the next section going in here now is the main rear section. This is the part that's hinged. There's a lot more work involved in this one. Well, there's a lot of work involved in all of it because, like I said, the precision is so high. You know, every single part of that has to be clamped into the jig, and then obviously you can't deviate from the actual design. You know, you've only got to be a millimetre out on one part, and the whole bed would not go together. However, I'm seriously considering doing a video about the whole build from start to finish, from when the steel comes in to when the bed goes out, including the upholstery sections as well. Right, well, I'll let you watch the rest of this video in peace. There's two quite, I wouldn't call them interesting, but they're worth watching. When the video does come to when I've fully coated this part now, and then close the oven up, you'll notice that I actually stick a red Allen key to lock the door shut. That's actually there on purpose, and it's actually upside down on purpose, because basically with physics and all that, with expansion and contraction of the powder and the oven itself, once the oven is closed and the Allen key goes in there, that basically stays in there until it drops out. As soon as it drops out, we know the oven is now at a temperature that's acceptable for the parts to be removed. So it's almost like an alarm, so you carry on doing your job. As soon as you ping on the floor, then it's ready to come out. I'm not going to sit here and I'll let you watch you know, half an hour or 3/4 an hour before the oven cools down to the right point. I've just put it on a time lapse just to give you an idea. I think it's quite funny myself, but it's a handy thing to handy thing to see. Anyway, thanks very much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe. That'd be very handy for me, because I am considering doing an awful lot more of these now. It's a great way to learn, and I don't upload enough videos of the stuff I do. I should do more, really. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you.